this any brighter, so I don't know what to do. And it's telling me it's weak, so I don't know what's even going on there. But anyway, shoot. I'm just chilling here, right here, taking it easy. It's out working on my truck. Haven't been on here for a long time. And end up I was pretty sick. It's no wonder I wasn't doing anything. I always knew something was going on in there, but I really didn't. I figured it'd go away, but it didn't. And, well, they found some stuff that was wrong, and they fixed some stuff that wasn't working right. And I'm feeling pretty good today, by the grace of God. And I got to see him work, man. I got to see him work in the dang hospital. And I talk about making a believer out of somebody. My faith has doubled. It really has. God, it's an amazing thing. The simplest things in the world that we take for granted. Most important things when it comes to like being in surgery, man, and having a bunch of pain on your stomach. It's just driving you insane. And all you need to do is fart, and it goes away. Oh, that's a wild thing, really is. It's wild, very wild. But I gotta tell you, that happened to me. I needed a fart, so I prayed to God. I said, I gotta have a fart, Jesus. I gotta have a fart, Lord. Just give me a fart. I'll be happy. And I thank you for everything you've done. It's been pretty good here so far. Other than them jabbing me and missing me, I'm doing good. So when they gotta draw that blood and they don't even know how to hit your vein, man, now that hurts. That really hurts. And there was a time where my freaking arms hurt worse than my surgery. I said, Doc, I says, what are we gonna do about this? He says, I'm going to move you down to my room, down to the doctor's floor, where a lot of doctors keep their patients, and see how that goes for you. I said, well, that's great, because I'm in this hot box up here, and they're just making me sweat, and everything's running into all my sores. It's like pouring salt in the wound, But I did it, and it hurt. And I had to complain because I had to come in and change my sheets and my pillowcase and my clothes and everything. I was soaked to the bone. And the next day I got out of there, Come to find out, it wasn't just the heat from the hot box. It was the dang medicine I was on also. So them two together was burning me up. Nobody else could tell, but I was burning, man. I had steam rolling off me. And I'm not joking, I'm not joshing, I'm not kidding. It's a fact. I had frickin' steam rolling off me, and I could see it rise. Just the way the air was blowing in the room, I could see it. That's how hot I was. That was miserable. And once things got straightened out, and I got on the doctor's floor, and I got the doctor starting to give me my medicine like I take it home, And everything started turning out good. I started sleeping, started feeling better. And by God, you know what? I had to ask for a fart a few times from the good Lord, and He provided every time I asked. Now, if that ain't the power of the Holy Ghost and Jesus, I don't know what is. And I know I'm probably being pretty quiet because this thing's going off on me, and I ain't very loud right now. So I don't know what you're going to hear and what you're not going to hear, but I've been wanting to do a live show for a long time, and I ain't been able to. But this is just some of what happened to me, you know, while in my stay at the hospital. But now that I'm out of there, and I just seen the doctor last week, and he says, "You're doing really good." I says, "I feel really good, Doc. I actually feel like doing things now." You know, and I used to weigh 240 pounds, and I'm down to 167. So, heck, all these clothes I had laying around that are for 34s, I'm actually smaller than a 34 right now because these kind of fall off me, you know. But I tell you what, I don't know if things just click like that. Since I've been in the hospital and since I got out, things have been clicking along just like lickety split, you know. It's things are falling in the right places and things are getting better. You know, it ain't rosy around here, but it's gotten better. It has. Between me, Mom, and everything. She's feeling a little better and I'm feeling a little better. But we got to go back. We're not done yet. You know, I still got a thing on my lung that's got to be biopsied so they can see if that's cancerous. I got to take her in, and they got to go in and dig out some more polyps out of her colon. So, I mean, it's not over. It's a never-ending thing now, you know. You'll have to go in for a colonoscopy every time, you know, with the 3 to 5 years for the rest of your life so they can keep an eye on you. Well, most of my colon's gone. They took it out of me. They took 3/4 of my colon. So, but I'm doing all right. You know, I'm feeling good. Things are going pretty good. I usually fart and poop and pee a day. You know, and if I can, I'll flood myself to where I got diarrhea, and I'll go. You know, I got a cocktail around here that the stuff they give me to make you poop. So a little bit of Kool-Aid and a little bit of that, I'll be pooping. But right now I'm doing it all on my own and feeling pretty good about it. You know? And you know, if I didn't have the good Lord and what I seen and what I saw, and I even prayed for another lady that was just puking like crazy. You know, it had to be driving her mad because she couldn't stop. And it was day after day. And finally I said, Lord, I said, please help this lady. She's got to be hurting over there. That's not good for her. And you know what? I didn't hear her puke again after that. Well, I wasn't there very long, but all the time I was there, I didn't hear her puke again. And then they wheeled me to the other floor. But, you know, that's just some of my story. And I know this thing keeps a beeping at me, and it's already been 24 or 8 minutes. It's already been 8 minutes and something, you know. I kind of want to see how this turned out because I know it don't look very good to me from what I'm seeing, and it probably don't look very good to you either. But it's a little bit about me and why I haven't been on YouTube for a while and why I haven't posted any videos and everything else. I've been pretty sick, you know, and I'm not a complainer. I don't complain about nothing. I just go to bed or whatever I can do to get rid of it, man. You know, it's been going on for a while, and I don't have a gut ache no more. As long as I eat like I'm supposed to, I'm good. Drink, stay hydrated, take my meds. I only take them 4. One's a baby aspirin. Well, you know, the other's a pain pill. I don't take that, so that leaves me 2. And that's just one's for my heart rate because they couldn't slow it down. And the other one is an acid pill so I don't get heartburn. So I'm not really taking very much, you know. That and my sleep meds that I take when I go to bed. Been on them for 20 years. They tried taking them away from me, but that didn't work. You know, my body's used to having them. And it just throws your whole body off, what it does.